When I first started making videos 2 years ago, this is the recording setup I would use. 2 stools stacked on top of one another, and then this little holder for my iPhone 5S. And I used to have a case for it, but that's long gone. Shortly after, I upgraded to the iPhone 6S, and I got this cheapo, flimsy tripod that tips over very easily. This is what I've been using for the longest time. And then I also made a new phone holder for that. Now I have the iPhone 8S, so I decided it's time for an upgrade, so I made this. This mounts to the ceiling joists or rafters, and you can mount a GoPro to it, or in my next video I'm probably going to make a phone stand for it. So there's this little key ring on the back which you can pull down on, and it releases the jaws. And then in this video I'm going to be showing you how I made this. Now that all the pieces have been fabricated, we can start assembly. We have these 2 little arms, which the jaws will attach to. These 2 little plates, which will, it's basically just the enclosure. 2 mechanic screws and bolts, I guess, and nuts. 2 small wood screws, spring, and 2 eyelets in the jaws. Just bent this spring up like so that I can attach the screws to it, and it'll give it a more low profile movement. See, these snap back together, and that's because this spring position is above the pivot point. If I had put the spring position below the pivot point, had I made these arms a little bit longer, then what this spring would have done is it would have pulled these apart, and I want it to pull them together. So yeah. assemble the retracting device. Not really a device, more like system. These eyelets are a 1/4 inch spaced out. So one side is 2 inches from here and the other is 2 1/4. And that's so the threads don't hit one another. These are also going to be at an angle so that the paracord can come to a central eyelet on one side. So here's the finished product. You pull on this key ring and it opens the jaws and they close by themselves. So say I wanted to film a shot at the vise, can come over to this ceiling joist, set it up, and it's ready to go. And then if I wanted to film something lower, just twist this because it's a selfie stick, and then you get a bunch of different shots. So definitely an upgrade to the old recording setup. Hope you enjoy.